opens his eyes, he falls in love at first sight. The girl in the doorway, beautiful eyes, and how full of life. After thousands of years, what a face to wake up to. Holds back a sigh as she touches his arm. She dusts off the bed with him. Now he's been sleeping. The miles of stone that dried big of his heart under scarab and bone starts back to its beating. Carries him home in a beautiful boat. He watches the sea from a porthole in stowage. He can hear all she says as she sits by his bed. And one day his lips answer her in her own language. The days quickly pass. He loves making her laugh. And the first time he moves, it's her hair that he touches. And she asks, are you cursed? Says, I think that I'm cured. And he talks of the Nile and the girl's bulrushes. Your key is laid in the glass-covered case. Pretends he is dead, and people crowd out to see him. But at night she come round, and the dude wanted down to a hall of the tomb that she called a museum. Often he stops to rest, but then less and less. And it's her that looks tired, staying up asking questions. He learns how to read from the paper that she is writing about him, and he makes corrections. It's his face on her book. More and more come to look. Families from Iowa, Upper West Siders. And one day it's too much. He decides to get up, and it's chaos ensues as he walks out to find her. He's using again, and her face looks pale. She's happy to see him. He walks and supports her. She says, are you cursed? But his answer's obscured in a sandstorm of flashbulbs and rowdy reporters. She reanimation to the door of a nation. He gets out of limos and he meets other women. He speaks of her fondly. Their nights in the museum, but she's just one more rag now that he's dragging behind him. She stops going out. She just lies there in bed. And who tells him whatever towns they are speaking? And her face starts to set, and her hands start to fold. And one day the dried fig of her heart stops its beating. Why pyramids? He said, think of them as an immense invitation. She says, are you cursed? He says, I think that I'm cured. Then he kissed her and hoped that she'd forget that question.